we have the potential to be this biggest airdrop of all time. So it's not finalized yet. I'm still building out the details, but I'd like to see two airdrops done, or yeah, two different drops, one campaign where, and I think a lot of people are like, hey, you just dropped the fuel. Is that one of them? And the answer is no, right? Like the thank you, I feel like is a good way to show our appreciation to people who have staked in the protocol. We'll break that up into where you've staked, how long you've staked, any sort of purchases that you've made in the ecosystem in terms of like Illuvitas, land purchases, any fees that were generated from your trading on the Illuvidex. So there'll be an array of things which will generate you points. Those points will then go towards you earning whatever portion you have in the airdrop. And so the first one is a thank you to people inside the ecosystem. I'm toying with the idea of like actually expanding that to try and get the additional networking effects of maybe going with partners like IMX as well and dropping their holders just to really promote the ecosystem on IMX and say thank you to those supporters as well. So that would be drop one. Not as big as what I'm thinking for drop two, which will be the gameplay airdrop, where it'll be based on all three games. So playing IZ, playing Arena, playing Overworld, even playing Beyond to a certain extent. And there'll be numerous interactions and milestones for you to reach. It'll be a similar situation where each time you complete one of these or take one of these actions, you will generate points, and then those points will go towards your portion of the drop. And when I talk about the biggest gaming drop in history, I know some people have said, hey, but Bored Apes, did a $2 billion airdrop or whatever it is. We're obviously not going to go out and do that. The difference is that was a token distribution, right? So I'm defining them a little bit differently. When I talk about airdrops, I'm talking like, I guess the term that people use these days is play to airdrop. And we've got, as I said, we've got a very, very large bucket to dip into. And the valuation of our tokens is obviously quite substantial when you look at other gaming tokens out there. So we've got the stock, if you will, to do it. And yeah, we have the potential to be this biggest airdrop of all time in terms of just playing a game.
Yeah. So what I'm hearing, and tell me if I get this correct. First airdrop is going to be for the people who have already been here, participating in the ecosystem. Maybe they have some land. Maybe they've been participated buying some discs. All of that's for the first airdrop. The second airdrop is going to be for getting new people in and just the gameplay starting from open beta, or is that going to take into consideration gameplay before open beta?
You'll have to find out. But yes,
Okay.
apart from that last bit, which as I'll leave that up to the speculators out there. But yes, up to that point, there's a thank you airdrop, and then there's going to be a new one that is a campaign that across all games, and yeah, very exciting.